guys, Hoodaloo here, and I'm going to show you the very best deck to get into Arena 10. Currently we're sitting at Arena 9, we want to get into Arena 10. I believe this is the best deck. This deck has gotten me into Arena 10 a number of occasions. However, I've been using other decks just to mess around, and I've fallen back down. So we're going to use this deck once again to climb to Arena 10, and I'm going to be showing you how good this deck can be. So here's a replay, and we're going to put it on 2 times just to get it through quickly, so we can get into some gameplay as fast as possible. So he chucks his Ice Wizard down and his Witch. And I usually try and play the Bowler and the Giant at the back, and then push up, adding troops along the way, and finally adding a graveyard at the end if I have enough elixir. But a lot of the time I don't have enough elixir until double elixir, and that's fine, because usually we can overrun them during double elixir with graveyard. It's a really good card to play, especially if they don't know it's coming. So in that circumstance, I could have not used the Fireball and played Graveyard, but I thought it was better if I just used the Fireball then. So I played the Musketeer on the other side, which was actually a mistake, but it worked out fine because I took out the Elite Barbs without getting a single hit on the tower. And there, see, I didn't play the Fireball until after, and I used the Graveyard first, and I actually took out the entire tower because he had no idea that was coming. And that's how Graveyard works best, as a surprise. And there you go. Finished the match with no damage to any of my towers apart from the final Fireball that he just shot off there. So you can see how effective this deck can be. So now we're going to jump into a match, and I'll commentate through how to probably play this deck and get a massive win streak with it. So I'm just going to wait for a little bit. I'm going to play my Tombstone down here, and Musketeer just there, and I'll just play my Mega Minion just to take out the Knight. My Musketeer escapes with a slither of health, which is all I need. I did get a couple of shots off on the tower, which is really good. And I'll play my Bowler down there to block the Knight and the Musketeer. Hopefully it will. Yep. And we might be able to use this Bowler to tank if he doesn't play anything. Yeah, I'm just going to play that because he's going to play his Hog Rider. So we are going to take out that tower with the Graveyard. I can already see that. So there you go. It happens so quickly, and they don't know what's coming for them. And we've got barely any damage on either of those towers. So I'm going to play Mega Mini down to block this Musketeer. Now if you don't have Graveyard, I'm playing an aggressive Giant here, which is just to try and get a bit of damage on the tower. So if you don't have the Graveyard, then a perfect replacement is the Goblin Barrel. And yeah, that's easy just to switch out. It does pretty much the same thing. Goblin Barrel is a little bit less effective, however it does cost less elixir, so it's about the same in terms of value. So we did get a fair bit of damage there on my tower. I was not ready for that. So he's Hog Rider to come down, and I misplaced my Tombstone. But with this deck you can afford to make little mistakes like that, especially if you're playing the Graveyard really well. So I'm just going to Fireball that, chuck a Tombstone down. hopefully we can, well, yeah, we'll just take out all his push with our bowler and our musketeer. Get his tower on my giant, and then just finish it off with a graveyard. We won't get to see, but we would have got that tower very easily. And there you go. 30 trophies for us. So that's how you can use that deck to, to get to Arena 10. Even if you're level 9 or even lower than that, you will be able to use this deck with a lot of success. My troops aren't actually that high level for a level 10. I've only just turned into a level 10, and a lot of my rares are level 6, whereas most people in Arena 9 and Arena 10 have rares at level 7 and above. So thanks guys for watching. I'll be making more videos I'll make another one tomorrow. Alright, see you guys.